Alright. Diddly do. Welcome back to the stream. And today I'm gonna be doing less of a little warm up here because the entire screen. Can I just go into screen on Roblox? Whoa. Oops. That's not good. That's not good. Stop that. Thank you. Window looking. Yeah. I think that's just when people show their editing programs because I know that's how lots of people show their editing programs and stuff. Okay, now without further ado, I should be going good. The stream should be a bit better. So this apparently. So I never noticed this, but no wonder I haven't. Yeah, I was actually confused as to why I didn't see the AM travel on the P42s or the. I think it's still on the Dash 8s. I don't know. I'll check. I'll check the Dash 8s, but North Holland, Netherlands. Let's go to the Netherlands. If you're watching from the Netherlands, then go to the comments and scream Netherlands mentioned with a whole bunch of emojis. So that way I know where you're from. Or if you're just proud of the Netherlands, then you can say that too. Okay, as this game is loading, I'm gonna put some dishes away. And I'm gonna go get some napkins. So. All right. So if you're wondering why I'm streaming so early today, it's because school is out because there's no snow, and I have this whole thing that I can't really go out into the snow because of something called rain nods. Hold on, I'll put it up on screen. Rain nods. I'll show you what it is. Let me go to the. I'll show you. I'll go to this. Raynaud's. Oh wait, it's Raynaud's. So the D is silent. I'm pronouncing it right. Raynaud's disease causes some areas of the body, such as fingers and toes, to feel numb and cold in response to cold temperatures or stress. In Raynaud's disease, smaller blood vessels that supply blood to the skin narrow. This limits blood flow to affected areas, which is called vasospasm. This is from the Mayo Clinic, so we know that this is true. To Raynaud, there's anxiety or stress. Okay, so I have that. It's not. Hold on, wait. I should look up how common it is. It's more common in women than men, and about 20% of the world's population has it. So that's basically what it is. I've seen a lot of people with it. Sometimes it affects more than others. Like it's more drastic. It's like more drastic with me because I should probably show you guys someday. But my hands kind of go white, and if I try to warm them up, they'll start to tingle or hurt a bit. And sometimes, and I remember last March after sledding, I was warming up my hands and they hurt like heck. I was shaking them. I mean, it probably looked funny, but it certainly was not. It was not funny. If you think it's funny, then I hate you. It's not. It's really not. Anyways, hey, wait a minute. Look at that. We got an archive logo of AM travel. So for now, I guess we're not going to see any Amtravel logos. But as I saw at the start, it looks like they want to actually get the like real Amtrak logos in there, which I gotta say would be really cool to see some accurate Amtrak logos. But if you don't know what I'm doing, I'm creating something that I'm going to call the Speedster. You aren't prepared for it. You are not. If you think you are prepared for it, then you should definitely check your credentials right now. Go to your office right now and check your credentials because you are not prepared. It's not funny. It's not funny. If I laugh, I have to. What should I do if I laugh? Bless you. Sorry, my sister sneezed. And, it's good to say bless you. I don't say bless you after somebody sneezes. I don't like you. It's always good to say it. Oh wait, for aerodynamics, we need to choose this. Yes, this train will be very aerodynamic. If I saw this train in real life, I'd probably be very scared. Save as a new colonist. Okay. Now, once again, unfortunately, we're going to have to overwrite the speed file. But luckily, we have footage of it because last stream I did use it. So there's no lost media with this file. So, TriLink Express service because I'm an idiot. Yes. I hate this already. Let's go this way, because then I actually get to... If I laugh, I have to chug a glass of orange juice, okay? Okay. The stakes are way too high. Now, as you remember, it sometimes does get dark in the game, so I can just unsync the time and I can do this. Okay, here we are. Here we are. This thing accelerates really, really fast. This train threatens me. This train threatened me out of my money. Oh, this train's gonna go to jail for threatening me. This train's massive. I'm not laughing. I'm not gonna laugh. Okay, I gotta admit it's not funny. No. I think the original design that I was just going for like 3 minutes ago was actually a better design. But well, due to this game's physics, they all kind of accelerate the same. Well, at least I finally have something a little bit accurate. An Amrail with Am fleets. Well, this train would be called Amtrak in real life. But who cares about realism when this thing doesn't even have a logo on the side to tell us otherwise? Oh, wait, look at the... Oh, I thought that said Amtravel on the side. They really did work on getting rid of all those logos. Okay, so now we're at 90, the fastest that this train can go. But I believe most cars can actually go faster than that. Oh, dear. And going 50 miles above the speed limit. Now, I don't know how much that is in kilometers because I do not live in the States, so I'm not used to using mile. I only use miles if I'm in a game that uses it. So like such as like Aeronautica or this. If it's not Aeronautica or this or ERLC, then I use kilometers. When I'm stopped at the station, I'll show you people really how snowy it is. But unfortunately, snow here is very rare where I live. And actually, trains are even more rare. I only get to see trains about 3 times a year at this point. If you go on my channel, you see some of the trains I'm able to capture. But actually, what I've been meaning to say also is I have a Q&A, and I still have a few videos that I need to dig up and actually show to you people. I really hope some videos I was able to get in 2018 if some trains are not lost, like completely destroyed, because I mean, we have flash drives that we still can't find. I'm still on the lookout for old sirens. We're still on the lookout for old footage of me. Nothing personal, though. You're never going to see those resurface. Those are going to be purely for me. By the way, this April, I believe it was like April 4th or May 4th, somewhere around that time, maybe June, somewhere like that, is where my channel had first started with a very, very bad video. It's so bad I'm not going to re-upload it. But one thing I am going to do, you think you can match my freak? Young man, I can assure you that your 3-year anniversary train is nothing on my freakiness. I out-freaked the freak. Wait, where's my frame rate at again? Oh, that just made it worse. Hold on, 60 FPS. There we go. I am so sorry about the frame rate. I am so deeply sorry. If I could just do something about it, I could. I really could. But this is the highest we're gonna get at this point. No clue why it's so low right now. After this run, I'm going to build another one of these. But currently, as of now, I absolutely adore this. They really think the gates are gonna go up. Well, they do. Never mind. Not for long, though. Although in my town, I do have a few railroad crossings left with mechanical bells, and they're probably old, rare ones, too. I found a few teardrop bells on my island, but unfortunately, I really hope I can get my hands on some of the railroad equipment here. We're not going to steal anything. I never steal. Because, well, I mean, let me tell you about the time I once made a little bit of a mistake. No, I'm new to railfag, so I know nothing. Luckily, I wasn't prosecuted, and the cop let me off with a warning. But as I just touched the rails, as in like, kind of like, you know how like a sheriff will kind of go like, "Oh, eye catcher," will kind of like do that in movies after. Well, I did that sort of, but except without licking my fingers. I touched the rails to feel if they're still warm, as in if a train was going by. It was the fall, so definitely the rails were not naturally warm. Well, I don't know. I don't know what materials rails are made out of. They're made of like titanium. No, wait, they're steel, I think. But anyways, there's this dude pulled up behind me. I went over to my dad because I'm not sure who this guy was. But then suddenly I realized how this was a cop, and I was like, oh shoot. Luckily I realized how I mean, it was a little silly for him to do that, but luckily he only left me off with a warning, and he said, if you want to make friends with the railway, don't do stupid stuff. Let's just say I just got out of that crossing, and I caught two goofy looking rail vehicles after. It was basically, it was everything in the end. It turned out fine. What the heck was that? Yeah, sorry about that. I'm probably actually gonna have to fix the mic after this, and I'm probably gonna try to make some troubleshooting after this. Because there is some problems with the. Oh shoot! It's 12 miles away, and I'm not even at 90. Okay, punch the accelerator. What am I doing? Why am I going below 80? in a 70 zone. I'm in a 70 zone, and yet I'm not even going 90. Remember, if you're not going around a sharp bend, or if you're not stopping, don't go below 60. That's the point for this game. That's how I instantly get on time, and I'm never late. Dude, imagine all these people just seeing this. What would your reaction be if you saw this thing going past your crossing? I would probably I would probably uh actually have a seizure from laughing too hard. Not even joking. Because this I mean, how are you supposed to take this thing seriously? That's the fun part. You aren't. Like, I mean, people jump. I like planes and trains. Bro, my man. Yo, me too. Me too. I actually love both of them. They both raised me throughout childhood, except trains because they left a few months. Because trains, I never really got to see them a whole lot, but it's really nice. I've actually been waiting for a game like this for years, dude. On Roblox. Chat messages. See, this is the thing. Just welcomes people into the game with a chat message. Time to blow through Deerfield. By the way, this game's set in, I believe, South Florida. I think it's South Florida. So if you're seeing like place names from this game, so user, I am. Let me just show you. Actually, I'm this guy right here. I think this game's early access though. But if you're wondering which server it is, I believe this is the Netherlands server. It's just shortened to ND. It's like Holland, I believe. Somewhere in the Netherlands is where the server is based. I need to use server ID for this. Let's blow up the Deerfield. I bet people are getting threatened right now because of like people. How are you not supposed to perceive this dreadnought of a train as a as something normal? If you perceive this train as normal, then this should be a test. If you perceive this train as something normal, then you should probably go to a mental hospital. I mean, it's just a silly little guy, but it's the Usain Bolt of railroad locomotives. This will be trains if I run the railroad. One thing that people hope to see, I mean, people would perceive this as a power move where they just, I believe that's where they just get a bunch of locomotives, they link them up, and they get them, you know. But if this wasn't a power move, I'd probably be concerned if they were trying to get people out of there. Yes, Tilly, you see the screen. Yes, big tarantula. Watch me smoke these cars in a race. play a video game. Yeah, trains. It's very hard for them to crash. It has to be very deliberate. Uh, Trains are technically the safest vehicle to be in because I mean most of them. You can make them as long as you want, as short as you want. You can do pretty much anything with a railroad locomotive. Need more power? Just link up more locomotives. And then, of course, the bad thing about trains is how there's costs. How there is costs when it comes to operating trains. Trains do not come cheap. Get off the tracks, dude. What are you doing? You see a car on the tracks like this? I'd accelerate. Oh, dude, I think last stream I actually hit a car because sometimes in a rare situation it'll actually go on to the tracks right in front of you, so that way they can. You feel alone, not want to be alone. I love being alone. I'm a bit of an antisocial, but hanging out with people is is not that big of a problem. Although it depends on the person. Here's the stakes. If I laugh at one of my creations, I have to chug 2 glasses of orange juice. The acceleration on this thing isn't very good. That guy must be just petrified looking at this thing. I remember a few days ago I was actually playing not on stream and people were like, "Ah, yes, tri-rail with amphiletes," and I called these things abominations. For some reason, they gave me free access to the wonderful consist creator. I'm not sure why. They just did. Subscribe and like. Thanks for the sub. I believe you are the 433rd sub. Yeah, I have enough to count. Yeah, thanks for the like, though. Thanks for the sub. I'll probably sub to you after I'm done. Now, if you're from Florida, or if you are aware of the locations in South Florida, which I believe this is South Florida, you will realize how these are actually real places that are depicted in this wonderful game. Went to Disney World in Florida. Oh, cool. I went to Disneyland in California once. I heard that Disney World is just like a really, really big city-sized park. Oh, wait a minute. What am I doing? What's going on? Oh boy, I just switched track. Well, I have to stop. To the Amtrak power move. I do. Yes, I do. Ash, yes, I need a coach. I'm not a power move. I'm not a power move is why. They think it's a power move. But I'm telling Ash here that this is I don't hold on, wait, I'm not gonna tell Ash. I'm gonna wait for Ash if they discover the stream. They're going to realize what is going on. That's one hell of a heavy passenger. Oh wait. Time to go. Here we go. What are you carrying? The average American. I am wings and 257 on YT. On YT. Streaming right now. Guys, you can't say YT or YouTube on Roblox anymore, so you just gotta go like Y and then T, as in like a golf tee. Don't tell anybody though. Yes. Dude, there was a Philadelphia and Washington D.C. crash. Yeah, rest in peace. Yeah, that was brutal. I saw the news. It was a CRJ 200 and a UV 60. The cause still hasn't been found. It's brutal. My heart goes out. Nobody deserved it. Also, two figure skaters are involved too. Like, they're genuinely famous too. I believe they're ex-figure skaters. Oh man, was that funny? That was really funny. But okay. Hear me out. Hear me out with something. There's a crash in Philadelphia. Yeah. The Philadelphia crash has got to be one of the worst things that is. Yeah, there's been multiple crashes this year actually, and in December, like it's really weird, but it gets like also man, it's like it's I can't even explain it. It's just really sad how like my birthday is soon. Happy birthday! Happy birthday! Oh wait, which one? Um, okay, so this is the one. Okay, if I can get to 500, I probably will one day. What the? Yes, green signal means stop in this game, I guess. Hmm. Hey, this looks normal. Well, it's not. I can show you that. Yeah, where's my rearmost locomotive? Oh well. What you dream about? Please go. Alright. 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 You going? Okay. Guess if that's what it means. Okay. On stream. Oh boy. Okay. Mm. Change. Oh, you're still here though. You're saying bye. Okay. Okay. Boca Raton is right here. I think that'll be a good pilot. I think you'll be a great pilot. I think you'll be a great pilot. A plane pilot. I think so. Just to show you how long this train is. Oh wait. I'll show you. Where's my rearmost locomotive? Hold on. Oh, okay. How many codes do I have? So I have 1, 2, 3 locomotives. 1, 2, 3. Those 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. So I have 5. 5. 10. 15. 9, 5, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. I have flight radar 24 sight, yes. I also have flight aware on my phone. Here's the thing: I use flight aware for the small planes because they tend to have more of the private planes on there, and I use flight radar for like the more airliners because they have more information on airliners. So yeah, and also because they have the Courtney Air Park on flight aware, but they don't have on flight radar because flight radar is for more of like big planes and stuff. Most small planes are for like civilian aircraft and airplanes that usually aren't tracked outside radar 24. But not military planes, you can't track those really. Well, some of them you can, but you don't even know how many there are. You can't be in the military. I don't want to be in the military. The reason why I don't want to be in the military is because I'm different from people who want to be in the military. The difference? They do and I don't. No. Flying the B-2 Spirit, that takes years and years and years and years of training. By the time you would be qualified to fly it, the B-2 Spirit would be phased out. It's already pretty much phased out. It's pretty much just a tool for stadium flyovers right now. How far can this zoom back? Not at all. Spirit of St. Louis. I mean, it was some of the most iconic, but it certainly was not the best. There was a couple really good ones. For the time it was. Oh, come on. Hard work is better than talented. What about hard talented work? Wouldn't you think that hard talented work would be the best out of them all? Hard work while being talented would statistically be the best, but it's the commuter ahead. I really hope I get to switch tracks soon. I switched tracks to go around this guy who is in very close proximity of me. But all these signals are AI controlled, which I think is really cool. This is a perfect photo for a wallpaper. Uh, that one memory. Which memory? Is it like a children's book or something? If it was a children's book, I might be able to remember what you're talking about. Oh, you mean like the spoon feeding as a baby, like way back when you were a kid? Oh yeah. I don't have that large of a memory. Also, it's okay if you were holding me back. I know that the signals let me will always do their job. So by the way, I'm not gonna wait at the station. It always says that because like the last few times that I've been using this, if you wait here, you're actually just waiting for the tracks to switch. Bye, catcher. Bye, bye. It was amazing for you to join us. Bye, bro. Oh lordy. Not that button. Not that button. Hammond. Hammond. Never go below 60 unless if you're stopping. By the way, guys, this is a cool new wallpaper. Set this as your wallpaper, guy. Alright. And we have made it to an hour, and we are nearly at our next station. Hmm. We are still going, still moving. Hmm. Okay. And finally, this train should have a bit less of a screechy horn to it, but more of a hello. Um, Direct Van 19 is back from yesterday's stream. I remember you from yesterday's stream. I remember pretty much everybody who's from this stream. I'm just about to go to trial and transfer here. All right. By the way, for anybody wondering, this is the North Holland server. My next stop is Fort Lauderdale Airport. So if anybody wants to watch this thing blow by at other stations near it or wants to get on at Fort Lauderdale Airport, you can. We'll do that. Send your friend request. Back. It has been 58 minutes since you were here. If you came back at 3:53, you would have been gone for about an hour. So welcome back, catcher. The trains still aren't normal. They still aren't. Watching this train fly by would be how flawed is the worst airline? What happened with Aeroflot? You have a bad experience with Aeroflot. If I can assure you how Aeroflot is nowhere near the worst airlines. I believe Spirit, which is, I believe, gone now, might be the worst. I don't know. Pretty much every single American airline's pretty bad. Since Pan Am left, airlines have just been bad. It's like, no more Pan Am, no more TWA. It's just been all bad. But anyway, share your experience. What happened with Aeroflot? Aeroflot is cool planes. I think they might be alright. Look, there's too many crashes. Not really anymore that we know of. But something that I'll definitely be avoiding is Yeti Airlines. I'll be avoiding Yeti Airlines. Aeroflot's had crashes because their planes are 60 years old. Their newest plane's probably like 30 years old. I think their newest plane's from like the 1990s, I think. Which, I mean, I've been on planes from that time before. I mean, they're fine. Delta's been an Aeroflot. Yeah, I haven't heard anything bad about Delta. I haven't flown on Delta. I've flown on United before. It was fine. But mostly I've flown on Harbor Air or WestJet. Air Canada's really bad. That's the bad one. Air Canada's really bad. Avoid them. They're practically a flying scam. WestJet. That's where it's at. Come on. 10 looks like L1011. Hold on. Our first flight. DC-10. First flight. Yep, technically it would be the L1011. Looks like the DC-10, although they're months apart. They flew, their first flights are 3 months apart. But one was definitely safer, and that is definitely the TriStar, because I've heard horror stories about the DC-10. Literally, people partake the DC. We made it say the death chamber. Luckily, no DC-10s flying passenger service, and it's probably for the best because they crashed a lot. Although I'd have to say that the 737 is not very safe. Just some of them, though. Or really thinks he's the special. Look at mine. We partake. The 747 is better than the A380. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because the 747 is original, but the A380 is just. I believe the A380 is just a direct copy. Here's a new mug. Thanks. I'll probably get something that later. All right, everybody ready? You might want to record this one. This is not Deerfield, this is still Pompano. Don't park your car on the tracks. Okay, finally, here I come, ready for Deerfield. Might want to record this one. Because this is about to be really cool. Did you get that? Were you rail fanning that? Amtrak fan 19. Were you actually rail fanning that? I was about to arrive at Boca Raton. Alright. Where I will be picking people up. People before 1775. Ooh. She wrinkled it. Alright. Hope you have a great meeting with Wrinkle the Duck. Tell Wrinkle the Duck I said hello. Alright, I'm leaving Boca Raton now. This is just about to fly by whatever station this is. That's the man who stole my rail cars. Ah, I stole yours. An Amtrak with Tri-Rail cars and a Tri-Rail with Amtrak cars equals blue. Hmm. I'm gonna just go. Man, I'm tired. I might go. Oh, yeah. Alright, bye for now. Alright, bye for now.